Asylum, where I'm going to be doing my video game playthroughs from now on because I have decided that this and music, movies, and music is going to be on the Pandora channel, and everything else is going to be on my channel. I know that seems a little weird, especially since I started Zelda on my channel, but I decided that I really would like to start doing a little bit more on Pandora as well as, and while I'm doing this, talk about music as well as movies and music, and everything we normally talk about. And since the pandemic has hit, I did link. Anybody that's watched my channel knows that I was halfway through this game and halfway through the Dark World when I am now switching over to stream here on Pandora. I'm going to have a little bit of cleaning up to do because I did a bunch of test videos because I couldn't figure out why my audio was garbage. And I do plan on making it look nicer and everything. And I hopefully will get better at this as I continue to do this. I haven't really live broadcasted in a long time. So I'm hoping to get better. And let's see what we do. And of course it tells me to stay in bed, but obviously and head out into a cold and rainy night. The only thing I think is funny in it is probably because I'm using a mixer because I want to get away from the little Yeti and start using the audio technology 100, I think it is. We've been talking about using forever. We use during the podcast and everything. So I've been wanting to use this mic because I think this mic sounds better than the Blue Yeti. I don't know. You guys tell me. And I just wanted to use it. I keep looking at the screen that I'm streaming on instead of the TV screen, which I need to actually use to play this because I have to use the AV composite cables. Do this because I don't have the I'm going to just call them AV cables. I don't have the AV cables to HDMI cables, and I know that if you do S cables, it's better than but I'm just going to do it my way and see what it is. I'm hoping that we can add some stuff to make this look way better and add to the enjoyment. I have a lot to say about this game because this is one of my favorite games. And the way I play through this will probably be a 12-hour game just for the fact that I don't rush it. I don't necessarily go for every card and everything in the game. I'm going to try and get as much stuff as I can. Good, at least I got skip frame detected 60%. Because nobody dies in Zelda Castle. Yeah. So, I wanted to finish Zelda for you guys, and I decided to put it on here because I think this is a better fit than my channel. I think I'm going to make my main channel blah blah channel. And this will be more gaming slash music slash movie Has anybody else listened to the new Mushroom Head? Because I have, and honestly, I want to like it because it's Mushroom Head, and I have liked Mushroom Head since, what is it, Double X, where it's basically nothing but remixes of the first 3 or 4 albums. And I have followed Mushroom Head ever since. And I really like it. My only problem with this new album is I think they try. That's what I get when I'm not paying attention. Uh-oh, we're in jeopardy. Oh boy. Wow. Okay, so that not the best. But I am a little rusty because it's been, but it has been a hot minute. Let's see what's outside. Oh, look, it's raining and there's nothing we can do because we ain't upgraded. Did reset. I like intros and I like exposition and all that good stuff to let you know what's going on. But I think it's all types of much. I know she's supposed to be your guide and tell you, hey, listen, you need to go and here, go there, blah, 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 I always do that. I don't know why I do that all the time. So my goal with this Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Play some video games. Talk about music, talk about movies, you know, all that good stuff. I always forget. I don't know why I always forget what this silly key is. It's like, oh, hey, the key is right here in this next chest. Okay, so it's left here and then remembering things. The draw. We gotta come back with some bombs. I am, after some years of playing this, kind of disappointed in this game. I have to report something. It says that this game is easier to find out where the bomb places because, and it's true. What happens if you pull the wrong lever is more of those things fall down, and well, you get to try again if you survive. Alright, so there we go. We have gotten the princess to a safe zone, and she's all happy and stuff for now. And, seriously, how can you talk this much? Yeah, I know, that's why I brought her 2 years for you to hide her so that I don't have to worry about her while I go and take care of this business. See, now I got the first one. And while I do know where I'm supposed to go, there is a little business I would like to take care of in the place that you're actually technically supposed to go. You're supposed to go over here and talk to this one lady who tells you marks on your map where you're supposed to go. And there you go. And then if you're feeling adventurous and you do know where to go, then you can just go ahead and go. But I like to take the opportunity. See, you're supposed to talk to this lady right here. And she marks on your map exactly where it is that you're supposed to go. In case you didn't catch it the first time. And, oh, yeah, I'm planning on streaming this Monday, Wednesday, Fridays for at least 4 hours a day, which means that Zelda, let's just call it a 12-hour game. I think it's less than 12 hours, but let's just call it a 12-hour game. And I'm going to do that, and I don't have any bombs. That makes me sad. Let's see if I can remember how to play this music. With bombs, so I can blow a hole in the wall and get some more money. That's of course, yeah, that's the bad part about doing it the way I just did it. But now that I have monies, let's go and spend some monies. I like to capture the things that, if I do fall in battle, bring them back, so that I can not have to worry about it. Because there's nothing worse than falling in battle and knowing that you had a potion, but you forget to use the potion, and then you're like, dang it. And then you're like, man, if only I had a potion. And then if you get the bring you back to life, the get out of free dying card, and you can most definitely because I have a bad habit of actually using those. But what I was saying with the mushrooms is I like it, but it just, I don't know. I don't know if it's because they're missing a central character or what it is. It just feels like it's missing something, and that the lady they got to sing on some of the albums, it just feels like I don't know. It just, I like it, but at the same time I don't like it. for this other place. Oh, yeah. Well, I should have 3 more bombs down here, so. Okay. But I do need to go ahead and go to the other place so that so that I can, because if I don't go ahead and unlock it, it's going to be a pain in the arse. And arrows. Sweet. So yeah, I'm going to play, I'm going to at least 4 hours a day. Not today, because I got a late start. This will probably be only like maybe an hour and a half-ish adventure. And we should be able to get the first and maybe second dungeon done in that amount of time, depending on how much I decide to get some stuff. Because I do want to get some stuff before I like to at least get one more heart container before I start going too crazy in this game. Because yeah, I know if you do it the way that, if you know where you're going, you can do the first boss on 3 hearts, and it isn't that hard. And we already got 2 pieces. And then the first boss isn't that hard. I mean, you can do it on 3 hearts. Well, technically 4 if you do get the one in the sanctuary. But we're going to go ahead. Oh, we need to go see the, we need to see the kid. So that we can catch her. That's what I almost forgot about this. That's what Daddy likes. And so, and you can go out and grab a hold of chickens. Make a whole bunch of chickens attack them. And this is where we come back later and get the book of, I don't even know how to pronounce it, but you get the book of it, and you get into level, what is it, 2? Yeah, 2. Dungeon 2. And if you talk to this kid, he says that he sold the door so that his, because him and his brother got in a fight, and then when you blow it open, he's like, oh, by the way, maybe I should go talk to him. Brother and talk to him. Nice second. So we're going to go get this final piece of this heart and have a whopping 5. So yeah, I play this game, and I don't think I actually beat this game. The first year this thing came out. Because I think I was too busy showing everybody this game and never actually got to finish it. And then when I did get to finish it, and had almost all the upgrades and blah 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 blah, finally got to the end boss, I realized it's a pain in the butt. Again, it actually is. Man. Took me quite a while to begin. we figure out, and there's the ferry. So we can get the flippers. Okay, so we gotta reset those blocks. Awesome. And now we just do this, that, we're done. And then we dodge this guy, which I really don't like this guy. Please go the other way. I appreciate it very much so. And it is ironic that this is a long roundabout way of doing this. This is why anymore it takes me quite a while to actually do this. Because there's a lot of stuff I like to get early, even though it doesn't technically really help right now. Because we're now going to where the second dungeon technically is. How do we do that? It's a secret. Here, we don't want to touch that guy. He is a help if this is your first time playing, but yeah, now we're starting on a new set of these bad boys. Yeah. Okay, so now we got that. Now we can go and get this other thing I want to go ahead and get. And we're doing this in pretty good time, I would have to say. Yeah, I would say that's pretty good. Way faster. Oh yeah, if I could just beat those, and I don't think. Okay, now we get the ice rod, which is super great. And it doesn't really have any really good usage as of right now. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I don't think I could beat those ones without arrows. Yeah, maybe that. Can't actually remember. I don't think it does. To be honest with you. Well, at least that saved me the walk back. Yeah. And I can't remember how early it is I can get the cape. I think I have to have bow. And then when I get the bow, I think I can kill those things. And when I kill those things, it is taking me to how you're supposed to go and talk to him. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but you talk to him and he tells you that you need and they'll talk afterwards. But aim right. Let's see how long it takes me That's always a good thing. I don't know. I actually we will complete 100% this. I was actually about ready to take on the boss the hard way, which would have been alright. We can do it. I won't say all the bosses can be beat by the Fantastic. So anyway, yeah, let's get back. So we've been MIA from this channel for over 3 years, and a lot of it that had to do with me not sleeping well. I mean, I found out that, well, I knew I snored because my wife told me I snored, but I didn't know that I actually stopped breathing in the middle of the night, and that was part of the reason why I was having troubles. So I was like, oh, okay. And I gotta get more air. I'm only 14 away from actually having. So yeah, after finding that out, and then I was able to start sleeping better once I had that machine, because I got put on a CPAP machine. And then for whatever reason, things didn't happen, because the original plan for this game, not game, but channel, was to ultimately have my cousin Chewy, my brother Spooky, which I guess I should say that my cousin Chewy is like, it was my brother. He tragically passed away over 2 years ago because of cancer. That really hurt and pushed back everything. Then I kept wanting to do this again because I was like, man, you know what? Oh, I need the power glove. That's it. So he's trying to get he was the one I wanted to get into this podcasting stuff and do the stuff with complete glass and everything. Spooky would have been complete glass, and then it ended up being Hot Wheels and I, which, fine. But the other thing is we couldn't technically agree on how we wanted this to run. We, for whatever reason, he wanted to do it by the cuff, and everything. And now we got the book, and just free spirit it, whatever. And, it works on a lot of things like this game and everything, where I don't have, our outline or whatever to follow. Just do what it is that works for me. But I wanted to do a little bit of, research and do a little bit of backbone, a little outline, a script. We are set up pretty nicely right now. That's a hard piece. And then we can go into the woods and get another one. We need power glove, the silver deal, and do that. One more and we'd have a full so let's think. Is there another one real quick? Got that one. Okay, good, that worked. Let's see. Oh no, we can get one. We can get one. Okay. We have to go toward the next dungeon. Get it. That's it. But yeah, I've been wanting to bring this back. Now that I have this set up, and I know sort of what to expect from this, I and voila. Queen Fairy or something. Yeah. Close your eyes and awareness and all that stuff. Or wariness, I guess is what the word is. Okay, so that's good. And then we should have the money. And then we can... This is where I actually start needing the life insurance. Because the boss in this dungeon basically sucks, if we're being honest. Because there's 3 worms and for whatever reason and use at least Skyward Sword. That's why I like Skyward Sword. Skyward Sword. I think it was Skyward Sword. I believe it was Skyward Sword. You could actually technically destroy I forget what they're called, the spinning laser guys. Destroy them. Well, that's do that. Nikes. Bit much, so let's try that. See if you guys like that a little bit better, because I just realized how loud the volume of this game is, and while I think I actually have it adjusted in the other software, I'm not exactly sure how loud that actually is, because I can't monitor because of silly reasons. I can't monitor my own audio, which I really need to work on that and get some. Okay, we got that. Yeah, there we go. Now we're cooking with fire. Okay, so now we have that, and that is awesome. Oops, it is this one, ain't it? Yeah, there we go. And this is the part I really don't like. This is so silly. Just go ahead and get that over with. It's kind of funny. I went from 1 or none arrows to 21. And not too bad. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. I knew it. Just as soon as you were like, yeah, I'm gonna be able to do this comfortably, not have any issue. This dude just fries your bacon. I knew it. Again. Will you see? That's the problem with this whole thing is, like I said, until they start rotating, your bacon is pretty much fried with these guys. That wasn't how I wanted to do this, but whatever. Go, 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 go. Good grief, man. And yeah, I know that you can technically hit the 3 worms with the arrows, and it does damage to them. And unfortunately, I like to do it the hard way. And the hard way usually involves me regretting a lot of things. Let's turn that down a little bit more because I think that's still a little loud. Okay, 2.5 hearts. Boss 2, so we'll just... Ooh, dude. My dude, what the heck? Ooh, I missed. My dude. How did I miss? That was a... Okay. There we go. I feel better now. So I'm down to the last heart. I'm hoping to be able to do this without using life insurance, but I don't think I'm going to be able to swing it. Because once you get one worm... I knew it. I knew I was going to at least have to use one. Crap. Tink, tink. I knew I was going to have to at least use one life insurance. I can never freaking every effing time. This is why I like using fairies instead of potions. Because I get in such the moment, I forget to use them. Of course, that's my whole problem with a lot of games is I get into the moment and die because, well, I get lost in the moment. How the heck did that happen? What happened on that one? That was weird. I kind of sort of do like this boss, but I don't like this boss because this boss is a lot better. I like this boss a lot better. Oh, I see what happened. I got hit by the dirt. Oh man. Oh, I'm gonna have to use another life insurance. I like this better than the next boss, which is the ginormous worm. But with that said, these bosses are still obnoxious. Depending on what? Oh, I didn't read that. Whoops. So yeah. So there we go. Now we got the power glove. And we technically can go in here. Wait, did I actually use all the life insurance? I think I did. Oh, please. No, I only used one life insurance. Oh, I lucked out on that one. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and grab the next life insurance. There we go. And just so she won't be lonely, we'll go ahead and, take a little tink tink. Okay, good. And that's Dungeon 2. And we're almost at an hour. Wow. Whoa. Cool. We're almost at an hour of playing this. 2 dungeons down. Dang, that's a lot faster than I thought I would be actually doing this. Of course, I don't think I did as much goofing off, though. To be honest with you. So, I will be doing this. Haha. I don't know if I'm actually going to do this part on stream, or if I'm actually going to do this, and then, that way I don't bore you guys with this part. But after you get the flippers, there's a part you can go to and max out your bombs and arrows. And then for the rest of the game, you pretty much have more arrows and bombs than you generally need to complete the game. And it's technically unnecessary. But I like to do it just because, it's what I normally do. Because you max out at 999 rupees, and I don't really use rupees on much in this game because by the time you get done doing that, and see, Zora's Flippers is 5. The bottle was 100. The monkey, I think, is 100 to begin, 20 to begin with, and 100. So that's 720, I think it is, or maybe it's 710. And then I want to say it's 2,000 rupees you spend to max out your gear, because you gotta spend 100 and just to be able to make the person show up. And then you just keep going into one or the other. And I usually have to make 2 runs here, because I normally do it right after I go the flippers. So I usually have to make 2 runs unless I go ahead and recharge the 500 I lost. And even then, I still think I have to make another run, just because I think it is about 2,000 rupees for everything, or 1,500 or something like that. So you spend almost 3 grand, I think. Oh, and that doesn't include later in the game when you have to purchase that one thing to get into the thing to fight Ganon, which I can't remember how much he charges you. I think it's like 100 or something. So let's just say you spend about, as of right now, because I haven't added it up, but let's just say you spend about, I don't know, 4 grand in this game when everything's all said and done. That may be technically a little high, or it might even be low. I mean, it depends on how you play. Me personally, I'd rather take the life insurance than buy potions and everything. Though I do end up buying some magic potions for, I forget how much they are. I think they are 50 a piece. For a couple of the dungeons, because you need magic. And it's the only true technical way to, do it. Oh, I got arrows. So why don't we go ahead and see if I can go ahead and do this. And if I can, I can. If I can't, well, no big loss. Because I am kind of curious if I can get that kind of early. I don't think I can. But I think he's slow at drawing the bow. Oh, what was that? Whoa. I don't remember that glitch. That's pretty cool. I like that glitch. I mean, there was... Oh, I know what I can do. There we go. I'm going to switch over to the boomerang and get that money real quick. Ah. Where is that? Oh, Mm. Mm-mm-mm. There we go. Let's see if we can go ahead and get that. Oh, what is this? Okay. And this is all money. Money. Oh, whatever. That was money and arrows. Okay, so that wasn't what I was thinking of. I think actually the cape is up in the. I was hoping that was the cape, but I think technically the cape is on Death Mountain, I think. I actually might be wrong on that. I can't remember. Oh, we're not doing so good. We're gonna have to use some life insurance. Well, lucky for us, we how lucky for us, we're getting ready to go get the flippers for 500 whoopies. Oh, that's good. I like that. Why did that say 4 years ago? Wait, has it been 4 years now? Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, it's been quite a while since we did anything on this channel, so that's why I'm excited to do this. And while I'll do this, talk about the other things that we need to talk about, because now we can really we got by those dudes without having to. Oh, speaking of movies and whatnots, I've been watching a lot of Netflix here lately, and I gotta tell you, there is some really stupid stuff on Netflix. Like, for real. Let's see, where to begin? So, I have watched, oh, what was the name of that movie? Paradox. What is the name of that movie? Cloverfield Paradox. And I was hoping that this movie was, would be pretty good. I really did. I was hoping that it would be a winner, and blah 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 blah. Will you stop jumping in the water? And everything. And I've watched it several times, because as much as I want to dislike it, I kind of like it. Ooh, I went the wrong way. I kind of like it just because it kind of is one of those movies where it ends, but yet also is established, if you have seen the first movie, in the same general neighborhood as the first movie. So it kind of happens at the exact same time as the original movie, as well as sort of predates the first movie. So you kind of see what causes it all, but at the exact same time, it's not really about that. I don't know if that made any sense. So I kind of like the movie, kind of dislike the movie. It's kind of cool, but lame. It's kind of like the Lazarus Effect. It's one of those movies that's, well, Lazarus is supposed to be more horror, but anyway, Lazarus Effect is, and we talked about it here on the stream, and we talked about it and said that they try to bring the dead back to life, because that's what Lazarus was all about. Is did I go the wrong way? I went the wrong way. That's the whole thing about Lazarus is resurrection, and that's what the what's his face, a Ra's al Ghul or whatever it is, and the Batman used to keep coming back and everything. And it's like, okay, and they make this serum that brings them back, but then she's, I don't know if it's possessed or evil, or, well, evil. And then I didn't mean to do that. I really did not mean to do that. Fudge nuggets. I really did not mean to do that. That was that was a waste. I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. Okay, throw an item. Let's go with boomerang so we can get better reach. And then we do the shield, and then we can block fireballs. Yep, that's what we want. We want the boomerang so that we can go farther. And then we want the shield so that we can finally block fireballs, because as you can tell, I get hit by a lot of those. So where's the bomb? Not bomb, but the shield. There we go. Level 2 shield. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. She's back. And yes. And give you that. And bam. I think there's something else she can actually give you, but I don't think I have it. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Now I can block fireballs, which is always a pleasure. Let's see what time it is. I don't care about that. Just tell me what time it is. You're really gonna do this to me. Nobody cares. Come on. Oh, 10 minutes? Yeah, we ain't gonna have time to do that today, but we will get this other little secret in the amount of time. Oh yeah, I could have got the mushroom and went ahead and got the magic powder. That would have been cool. But we'll go ahead and do this other thing real quick. And then we'll call it a wrap for the day. Boy, 2 dungeons in an hour and 10 minutes? That can't be right. That really can't be right. Yeah, I am thinking about doing a few other things. I want to show you guys where it's at, but I may do some of the stuff off stream, just so you guys don't get too bored. Man, that's just... There we go. Yeah. Did I go the wrong way? Nope, okay. Yeah, I went the wrong way. Shoot. Yep. But there's the heart you can only get once you get the magic mirror. And yeah, 499. 499. Yeah. Oh, come on, I'll get stuck. Boy, this game has had a lot of glitches that I don't normally see in this game. That's crazy. But yeah, we'll go ahead and get this so we can have another life insurance, because 3 life insurances is better than 2. And we can't get the 4th one till later in the game. There we go. Now we can have 3 life insurances. Beautiful. Beautiful. And that little dry spot that I was working on comes in handy later in the game. Once we get into the dark world, obviously, because light world, dark world, just to expand the game a little bit. I kind of wish they you are allowed to do a little bit more free flowing between the light and dark, but it is what it is, right? Okay, so this is the place that it happens at. And the whole point of this is you throw a few in. You want to go for 20 because it's the quick way. I mean, you could do 5, but it's quicker to do 20. And then after you do the 20 and make it to 100, they'll give you a chance of 50. And then once you do 50, this becomes really easy. So, okay, that's 40 rupees. Big trouble. I seem to land on that big trouble more than I actually ever cared to really want to land on that big trouble. And I wish you could do this without having to come and go into this thing a million times. Okay, there's 60. But you know, it is what it is. Oh. Okay, so this should be the last time for the 20s. Oh no, I got one more. Dang, I forgot. I was thinking I was on 80. I was only on 60. Crap. Okay, this is the last time. Throw a few in. We'll do the 20. Don't make the mistake I did and actually hit the 20. She appears, and then you get a choice between bombs and arrows. I usually just start with bombs, just because it's the top answer. And you get a whole 15 bombs. Which is fantastic. I'll go ahead and do this. And you do that a million more times, and oh, look at that. I fill that back up. Yeah, okay, good. And voila. And then we'll just go ahead and grab these. And you do this a million more times and make 2 visits to that dude, which it takes forever the second time to fill all the way back up to 99 because you ain't got such a good start. And, yeah. And I think, see, now we can do 50. Which makes this way quicker. Way, way quicker. And like I said, you don't have to do this. I just do it because, well, you saw how many arrows I wasted on that one boss. And I think it's 50 and 70. I think you can only do 50 bombs and 70 arrows, I think is the max the game will allow you to do. Not sure why they chose that number, but that is the number that they did choose. And, yeah. So I'm going to do this a couple more times just so I can get down. Let's see. Throw a few in. 50. Happiness. Little luck. So. And I think I'm going to do the rest of that off stream. Or maybe I'll start the stream with it. I don't know. But, yeah. Carry more bombs. 25. See, they really know how to nickel and dime you in this game. Because instead of just being like, okay, fine. You only go up by, like, what, 5 per every 100 you throw in there? Well, I think the first one was actually significant because I think you went from like 5 to 15 and then 15. Okay, so you go up by 15. But that still seems like you get nickeled and dimed a lot. Big trouble. Because, I mean, it's like, come on. Come on, peoples. And now I think it's like 5 bombs per thing now. As you get closer to the... I need bombs. Yeah, see, I went from 25 to 30. So it starts nickel and diming you. Which I could almost do one more little... You know what? That'd be a good way to end the stream. Let's go ahead and finish out the money. There we go. Do 100 and do one more. One little more. And then end it. Yeah. That sounds like a good idea. And I'll try to have more to talk about on the next stream. Because, okay, so we got 30. So let's see. Do we get 35? Because I think they nickel and dime you, and that's why it takes so long. I think the first little bit is significant, and then after that, you're kind of like nickeled and dimed. There we go, 0 monies. Yeah, more bomb. Yep, 35. So to finish the bombs off, if it is 50, it will be approximately 15 more. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, hit that thumbs up button. Please subscribe and hit the little notification bell so that you can get notified whenever we do videos. I'm hoping to do videos Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays and knock out some games. And the next game after I finish Zelda will more than likely be Super Metroid. And then after that, I have no idea. I really don't. Because I haven't really planned this out very well, have I? Because that's how I roll. I would like to do some PlayStation 2, though. But I might try some. I don't even know what is in the. Anyway, I will see you guys next time. Have a nice day. And see you next time.